I'm going to introduce you guys to the Foxy Bae Party Pink 1.25 inch Bounce Bae Clip Curler. It is honestly one of my favorite curling irons because it's got your like traditional clip. It's a beautiful pink color, of course, because we're all girly, but it also has a plastic tip. So if you're someone that's used to those tips on there and you don't like a wand, this is perfect for you. It's got 5 heat settings on it, 150 all the way up to 230 Celsius, which is 300 degrees Fahrenheit, up to 450, which is pretty high. You don't even need to really go that high. I try to stay around like 410 if I can, but I love that it is simple. It's easy to use. It's going to help keep a shiny finish to my hair. It's going to help with bouncy curls, and it's going to keep moisture in my hair as well because it's a ceramic spring clip curler. That's why it's going to help hold that moisture in. So I already did my heat protectant. I'm actually just going to use a couple little hair clips. Make sure your hair is all brushed through. I'm throwing like big sections in. We're just gonna curl. You always want to make sure you're using a heat protectant. And I leave this little tail out, and I'll show you how I pull it through once I let it sit. So I let it sit for like 3 to 5 seconds, and then I pull through and move down. That's gonna get that end curled so that you don't have this funky looking tail hanging out. But it's like super quick, super easy. I love how smooth it feels in my hair because it helps with like the texture. If you're used to using a curling iron, you know what I mean when you pull it, and sometimes it doesn't grab or hold the hair correctly. This has like a tight clip, but not too tight where it's going to indent the hair, if that makes sense. Look at those little curls. We'll show you here too, because you can also do these little sections. This is kind of a big iron for this. You usually want to use like 1/2 inch or even 1 inch. See how it's like not gonna really curl. It's gonna make it more wavy than anything, but use your little tippy. Still give it some curl. But this is one of my favorite curling irons that I've ever owned. Like, look at the difference. My hair's ready for a little trim and some root touch-up, but it keeps it looking shiny and healthy. And honestly, when I curl my hair with this, I'll curl it today and I get a few days out of it. So I'm adding less heat to my hair when I use this as well.